Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Radza Samudgate Soha. That was the medicine Buddha mantra for health and success. And you can actually feel that if you let that reverberate within yourself. Tonight we will do a rather simple looking meditation. It looks very simple. But the effect of this meditation can be enormous. And of course we will do it in a rather short version tonight. We can't do this in a too long version. But we will do this in a very short version. And when you try this at home or you try this yourself later, you can always stretch this out for as long as you would like it to be. And in order to do this meditation properly, it is important for you to know where certain chakras are. And those chakras you will actually, in your meditation, do in this way, and I will show you how to do it. Now this is just a very simple chakra chart, just to show you where the chakras are. This is the third eye. This is the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and this is where we are going. And this is the chakra which is just over the navel. And that is usually a place where you can feel quiet and relaxed during your meditation. So it's very important to realize that these chakras are not as explained on a chart like that. Those charts are just to show just about where they are. In fact, these chakras are exactly in the center of the body. So if you would draw a line here and here, where they cross each other, that's where that chakra is. That's where the third eye chakra is. So if you draw a line in the center of the body, same thing goes for the throat chakra and the heart chakra. They're in the center of the body in a straight line underneath each other. And the same goes for the solar plexus, where we will end up during this specific meditation. And that one is also in the center of the body. Now, of course, I will give some pointers so that you will realize exactly where you should be trying to recognize where it is. And the most important thing is to be very calm and realize constantly that the brain is actually something that is trying to divert you from the practice. So you pull the brain back every time to where your concentration should be. We call that the chit or chitta. You pull it back to that specific point. Now we will start this exercise with a full yoga breath. And a yoga breath goes like this. It's like a wave. So you start in the stomach and you go up to the chest and out through the mouth. Do that once again. So in the stomach, through the middle, to the chest. So you get a wave and out through the mouth. And now you bring your attention to the nostrils and you realize the breath as it occurs naturally. Do not try to change anything, let it occur as it is. You are a spectator of your own breath. Bring all your attention to the nostril to the extent that it is as if you are there completely. You are not anywhere else. You are with your whole being at the place of the nostril where you can realize the flow of breath going in and the flow of breath going out. You are that point in your nostril. And from that point in your nostril, you bring your attention up to your third eye, still more or less outside, and you move inward to the center of your head, where the seat of the third eye is. Any and all thoughts disappear, and when you have or recognize a thought, you just are not bothered with it. Your chit, your concentration, is in your third eye. You let your concentration go down to your throat chakra, exactly in the center Don't move. Be there. It is exactly that point where you can feel that lump when you swallow. Use that physical opportunity to heighten your concentration. And let your concentration go down to your heart chakra. And let it go down to your solar plexus, in the center of your body. And naturally, the breath continues. And because it continues, you realize that there is a certain rising and falling of the abdomen. There is a rising and falling, and that is the only realization you have right now. And you are in the center of that rising and falling with your entire being. And now it becomes so that there's just a realization of rising and falling. It is not following the breath. It is as if the sphere enlarges itself and then retracts, and you are in the center of that sphere. sphere enlarges and retracts. And you are in the center. And you let go of everything. Nothing to worry, nothing to accomplish, nothing to be done. It has all been done. There is expanding and contracting, and you are in the center. And you allow complete relaxation to the extent that it is nearly a sleeping state, but very conscious. And there is peace and tranquility, equanimity, silence, pure being. Nothing to achieve. No judgment, no painful trying, no hard concentration. Everything is soft and peaceful there. Nothing to accomplish. It has been accomplished. Abide in the silence. Abide in the stillness. In the center of that expanding and contracting. Realize the center of the solar plexus. It is where that knot is. You realize the center, and you realize your being. bring this concentration up to your heart chakra. You acknowledge the heart chakra. You bring your concentration up to the throat chakra. You realize the lump. You bring your concentration up to the third eye. You might experience some light or flashes there. Don't be bothered by that. Come out through the front and back to the nostril. There you experience the flow of air. Realize your posture as you are sitting in the space where you are now. Take a full yoga breath in, stomach to the middle, up to the chest, and out to the mouth. Do this one more time whilst raising your shoulders a little bit. And let the air flow out by itself. Realize how the body is sitting, the posture, and at your own convenience, come out of this meditation. So, now don't think that this was just a very simple meditation. It's actually a very important meditation. It sounds very simple, but what actually happens is so important. And once you fully realize that you can be in the center of that expanding and contracting of that breath, which is always there. You always have the breath with you. The breath is always a part of you. You breathe all the time, luckily. So, try to experience fully being in that center. There is no distraction there. There is no mind anymore. There is only pure being. And that pure being is actually already the being of the Buddha nature. So you can fully realize that. Meditation is actually a balance between concentration and relaxation. So you must relax enough and you must concentrate enough. And you try to balance those two. Maybe at the start when you do it, it goes like this. Right? But later on you will feel that it starts getting less and less and less, and then you find the balance. And it's there. And that's where you are. That's where that silence and that peace and that quiet is. It can be dangerous with this meditation to even nearly fall asleep. Don't worry about that. It's not so important. If you fall asleep, it's okay. It's not a crime to fall asleep. Hey, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe you need it. But realize that that relaxation is very important. And usually we are too stressful to allow that for ourselves. We have to allow it for ourselves. Allow that relaxation, even if it's a little bit too much. I'd rather have you relax a little bit too much than to be too stressful about it and too judgmental about your own meditation. Do not bring dogmas into your own meditation. Your whole life, your whole day, everything is already filled with dogmas. Leave them out of this. Relax. It's okay. It's fun to meditate. And every meditation is going to be different. So please try this for yourself. Try to prolong the time that you do this. And once you become skillful, you will realize that it's very easy to do, and it can be longer periods of time. But as you have just seen, this meditation doesn't have to last too long. It can just be a very short meditation of 10 to 15 minutes. Try this, please. Practice it and become skillful. And abide in the stillness of being. It's so beautiful. You can really realize this for yourself and really feel this. This is the pure being of you. I wish you all good luck with the meditation and your practice.